Our company is part of a holding company for the production of pharmaceuticals in Volgograd. We have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from a peltizer to an automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year we modernized and started replacing the outdated and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 15 years, and I know all the technological processes in the company very well. At the end of the year at the meeting on development of production, the chief technologist suggested to renew some equipment. It was necessary to do it in order to receive a certificate of conformity of production. I selected new equipment to replace the technically unsuitable one by myself, agreeing it with the management before purchase. It was not an easy job. There was a lot of equipment on the market. Processes were changed and automated. I also planned to buy a vibrating sieve for the preparation of mortars. Vibration sieve is the equipment used to separate into fractions various pharmaceutical and medicinal raw materials. There are many types of such equipment with different capacities. The old machine was constantly being repaired, and we sometimes could not deliver the drug to the customer on time. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in selecting and remaining contacts of some reliable equipment manufacturers. I began contacting the manufacturers by telephone to find out whether they could produce a vibrating screen for industrial production. I specified a compact machine with automatic control as my main criteria. At first I contacted a company in Germany who offered me a vibrating sieve, but they specified that the whole process of delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment was not included in the price. Delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted a company from Novosibirsk. She said that they do not produce this type of machine, but if we can wait, they are ready to design and produce the machine, but it will not be until next year. I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I could not find a manufacturer for the vibrating screen, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry, and maybe suggest another option for the machine. I looked on the internet for an intermediary from Russia, because I once had a bad experience with equipment supplied by a Chinese intermediary, when a powder filling line was brought to us, but there were no installation documents or technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All companies I phoned to make sure of the professionalism of their managers. A specialist from one company in Krasnoyarsk told me to wait 5 minutes, but she did not listen to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of the company from Kaliningrad talked to me in a polite manner, asked me questions about the required productivity of the equipment, and the desired production time. 3 days later I received 8 variants of vibrating screens from them, and an offer to make my own choice. I understood that they do not have a professional approach, and will not help me in my search for equipment. The last, 3rd option of mediator from Moscow was lucky for me. The manager, a man, talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired productivity of the machine, the overall dimensions, told me about the terms of delivery. During the consultation stage he suggested an industrial vibrating screen for sifting powders with automatic control, which I was able to quickly negotiate with the company management. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The manager informed me 2 weeks in advance about the degree of readiness of the machine. 1 month after signing the contract, we received the vibrating screen. The manager provided the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, drawings, operation manual. We assembled the machine, and within a week we had trained the workers, who would be assigned to the machine. The machine is a monoblock unit. Control is carried out with the help of the set parameters on the control panel. Quiet vibration and easy maintenance. All parts in contact with powders are made of stainless steel sus 304 liters. Place the vibrating sieve on a flat and solid surface before operation, so that it works smoothly and efficiently. The power supply should have been grounded to ensure user safety. Food grade and enclosed dust and leakage protection. We were satisfied with the industrial vibrating screen for powder screening. The knowledgeable consultation saved me time, and helped me avoid mistakes I might have made if I had made the choice on my own. It is better to devote time to your classes and your main occupation than to try to solve an uncharacteristic task on your own, so as not to fail the task completely.